Welcome back to Daytime. We are joined at this time by Nikki Clarke, who is the founder and lead designer for Bead for Health. How are you doing today?
How are you, Nikki?
Very well, thank you.
You can see that Kim is wearing some of the
I
wonderful designs that you guys have
am.
come up with, and you are as well. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the company?
Well, Bead for Health started about 2 years ago, and it's something that I just did for a hobby.
Yep.
And it has evolved very nicely into a very interesting and rewarding business.
Yeah, and I mean, some of the designs are absolutely gorgeous. We have our lovely model here, Bunny here, wearing a beautiful, I guess, black and white. Do you usually mostly go with the big beads, Nikki, or is it whatever kind of is in fashion at the moment?
It's pretty much however I feel about the texture or the look or the color. So I don't really go for anything that I've seen out there. I have my own kind of ideas and usually end up doing things when it's close to an event, very close to that hour before it starts. And that's like, I work really well under pressure.
Okay.
Like this morning, what you're wearing right now, I made this morning.
Oh my gosh,
so,
are you serious?
That's how I kind of crank out my ideas
And how long
with
does
lots
it
of
take to
pressure.
make?
Yeah, I could
Like, how long
see
did
that.
you made it this morning? How long did it take to make?
That whole set took me about an hour.
Wow.
Gosh, and you just do it. Yeah. That is, I want to check out more of your styles. So maybe we can talk about this one and just keep on kind of changing them up and go through the many gorgeous items you brought.
Thank you so much. Well, right here, my lovely model, Money, is wearing black and white wood and black and white glass piece. This is foil glass and matching earrings.
Okay.
And all the items I use, or the jewelry that I put together, I use like semi-precious stones or wood, or I use silver and I use gold. So I use a lot of natural materials. I think that's one of the things that can identify me different from other jewelry makers. And yeah, that's
Where do you
Sounds
draw your
good.
inspirations from? I know you work, under pressure is best, but in that moment, where is the inspiration coming from?
Where's the inspiration coming from? I try to be a very grounded person, so a lot of what I put together comes from nature. So, hence the name of the company, Bead for Health, because of when I first started, I created magnetic accessories, and the magnets that I use are from hematite stones, which of course come from the earth. So I draw from what I see from nature, and I put together the pieces.
Well, let's take a look at more of them if we can.
Sure.
It would be great if we can put on a few other ones.
Okay, well, I'll show you, since this was the first type of creations I put together, which were the magnetic accessories. Money, I'm just going to lift this necklace, and I try to make the pieces as easy to wear as possible, so it just kind of goes over the head. This one,
No little intricate clasps or anything like
codes
that.
you have to break.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
so this is what I call a wrap, because you can wrap it on many different ways. And the stones that I use are quartz, which is a crystal, and hematite. And hematite is the stone that I mentioned before that's used to create the magnetic accessories. So when you put on the wrap, can you help me, Money? All you do is just allow the hematite pieces that are charged to cling together, and it stays on securely. So you wear it that way, or if you want, you can wrap it on as a choker. Can you show Money?
Yeah.
I showed you.
So you can, it just sticks together. Like what
It
she's
just
going to
sticks
do,
on
she's going to
securely.
wrap
So
it around twice, and it acts as a double choker necklace.
It's a
That's
double
You have
beautiful.
a different style necklace from
Yeah.
the
There you
same
go.
material.
We have about a minute and a half left, Nikki, so we can kind of finish off taking a look at the final product on this design, which is absolutely gorgeous. There you go. And now we're going to take a look, and easy as 1, 2, 3, you can probably peel it off and try on your next fashion.
I want to just take that off. Thank you. And it can be worn as a necklace, a bracelet, or an anklet.
Okay.
And the thing about magnets, when you put it on the skin, it helps to activate the blood vessels. It opens it up. So that's really the whole purpose of the beads for health, because it helps to get the blood going. And people who have issues with pain or soreness, such as arthritis, when they wear magnets, it can help alleviate that.
That is
So you
a
highly
beautiful
recommend
necklace.
that in terms of for people with arthritis to be able to help them overcome it, or at least alleviate.
It can alleviate,
Yes.
certainly, with their prescriptions and with medical assistance.
And of course, you as well do earrings, as I'm wearing right now. Earrings
right.
and bracelets as well.
Yes.
Did you have some bracelets there, or did you just primarily bring some necklaces with you
I
today?
brought the necklaces and the earrings today, but this piece is a mixture of wood and crystals and
That just
fabric.
looks stunning.
So one of the things I do is I mixed a lot of textures together. So.
I think we have time for one more. If we can check out one more. more necklace here, and that one, ooh, that is looking nice.
Oh my.
This is a little bold piece here, and that's the way the fashion is going for jewelry. It's statement pieces.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go to break with this piece, so why don't you put it on? We can
Yeah,
get a
we
shot
can
of it
get a
as we go to
shot,
break.
yep.
Bead4health.com is the website. Nikki, thank you so much for
Thank you
and
so
Money,
much,
thank you so
Nikki,
much
for
for being
coming
our
by.
model.
Look at this,
Bead4health.com, and
gorgeous.
it looks fantastic. We'll be right back here on Daytime.
Thank you very much.